new hat, by the way. Thank you. Thank you, Tommy. It seems like every day this year, New Bern has just been celebrating one victory or another. We've had a successful first night. We went on, had a great 4th of July with you. We had a great Jubilee weekend. Opened the federal courthouse. We have a great history museum now, and this is just I don't even know what to say. This is great. It exhibits exactly what New Bern's about. Hopefully everybody will come down and see it. And congratulations, Tommy. This is wonderful.
Thank you very much.
I just want to congratulate Tommy because, first of all, everybody knows he is the most generous man in the city of New Bern. I think we can all agree. Yeah. He's always there to help all of us, all of our organizations, and on top of that serves the best barbecue we all know, not only Eastern North Carolina, but it has traveled around the world. So how fortunate are we to have somebody like Tommy Moore in our community, and just I'd like to say on behalf of all of downtown, we're glad that you're right here accepting that award. Thank you.
My sister Patricia McDaniel, I'd like to say a word or two.
I would just like to say how proud I am of my brother for carrying on the family tradition. He's done an excellent job of this ever since my parents have passed away. I am so proud of him today and on July the 4th. He has done just a fantastic job of carrying on what my parents would have done. Wish they could have been there that day and today. They're looking down on him from heaven and shedding tears of happiness as I am doing also. Thank you, Tommy, and proud of you, brother. Love you.
I would like to thank all of y'all for showing up today, and I'll try to keep my redneck voice in line. I want to introduce a couple folks here. This is my only grandson, and his mother, and my wife Barbara, and my second grandchild is on the way, and my son Brian. And there's so many folks who have helped out. Oh, who did I forget? Oh yeah, Megan, the mother of the second grandchild. Sorry, Megan. I'm going a little bit faster than I need to go. But the one thing I would like to point out, early on, one of the young news ladies, and I think Charlie Hall even asked me, says, well, Mr. Moore, why are you even doing this thing? And my initial comment was, I just wasn't thinking clearly. And that pretty well sums it up. But once I had made the commitment to do this Guinness World Record attempt, my friends came out of the woodwork and said, what can we do to help? And that's when I realized that New Bern is not just about the bricks and the mortar and the asphalt and the concrete, but it's about the people that live here. And you know, I have to thank y'all for showing up, because if y'all hadn't showed up at the event, it wouldn't have been anything. So give yourself a round of applause. I'm real thankful that we met the criteria to earn this recognition from the Guinness World Record people. And those Guinness World Records just are not everywhere. They're around the world, but I don't know where there's any right here except for the Fishers that live in James City, who obtained the Guinness World Record for being the longest living documented American couple alive. And we tried to get them to come to the 4th of July event, but you can imagine they probably were tired. But anyhow, that's most of what I had to say. And I just thank all of y'all over the years for supporting Moore's Barbecue. My mother and dad would have been very proud. Dad would have said one thing though. He said, Tom, you pay for that out of your half. Y'all laugh because y'all know my dad. But anyhow, I'd like to thank all of y'all for showing up today. It's been a tremendous privilege and a pleasure to be able to serve y'all. And I'm thankful that again, that the Guinness people recognize our attempt. And Betty, I'll turn it back over to you.
Oh, I think I'm gonna cry now. But these are tears of just great joy. The thing I want to tell you that's so unique about this certificate is that even a copy machine, you cannot make a copy. Isn't that amazing? It's how it's made. The holograms and everything, so you cannot make a duplicate copy. But Tommy's going to put it in a special place. I'm sure he'll make sure it's on display for all of you to bring your family and your friends, and tell everyone while you're in town of New Bern shopping or visiting, go by Moore's Barbecue and take a look at that real Guinness World Record. And the other thing is, I would like to also thank Nelson McDaniel and Linda Staunch. They were my mentors in telling me just great assistance, because I came back to New Bern, this is my hometown, but they were so much help in making sure that we had everything we needed and followed their guidelines for the 300th committee. Thank you, Nelson and Linda, so much for all your assistance. One more thing I want to tell you, and I don't usually toot my horn, but this is my 3rd Guinness World Record. I got one for Smithfield Foods, a Fortune 500 company. They made the world's largest ham biscuit. That baby was big, 2,200 pounds. Then International Paper hired me, another 500 Fortune company, and they made a paper chain that was 56 miles long. But when Tommy Moore called me, my former classmate, and said, I want to do a Guinness World Record, I want you to do it. I have to tell you, this is the one that's been so special to my heart. It is so neat when you can give something back to the town that helped raise you. Thank you so much, New Bern, and God bless all of you, and have a wonderful day.